Hey everyone, it's Yasmin Willen and welcome back to my channel. I have some Stacy Dash news for you all today. Wow, like Stacy Dash, I know she's from the movie Clueless. We've all seen her in that role. We've all known her from being in the movie Clueless, but I have not heard much from her in the recent years. She hasn't really been in the tabloids. I know that she recently got married, but that was really all I've known. There is some news in regards to Stacy Dash actually being arrested for domestic violence against her husband. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and read off to you what the sources are reporting in regards to this incident. So it states here, Clueless star Stacy Dash domestic battery case has been dropped days after the arrest. The actress, 52, was arrested in Florida for allegedly pushing and slapping her husband in the face. It also states that the case was eventually dropped, and she pled not guilty. And it says on Thursday, Pasco County actually dropped her case. Now, it states that the entire alleged pushing and slapping ensued after a verbal argument. Now, her husband has spoken out on this entire incident. Her husband is attorney Jeffrey Marty, and he actually thanked the state attorney for not pursuing charges against her. So, quote, it states here, "She was arrested over my objection at the time, but due to the pending investigation, I waited to comment until now," he said in a tweet. "We both look forward to getting this behind us." Stacy Dash was actually taken into custody on Sunday night, about 25 miles north of Tampa, after she had an argument with the man that was later identified as her husband that actually allegedly turned physical. It states that the authorities said that the incident report said that the victim had actually suffered like red scratch marks on his left upper arm, and Dash was pushing him. Also, in the video of her arrest, the actress appeared emotional as she was placed in handcuffs and led to the police car. So that is what the sources are reporting in regards to this entire crazy Stacy Dash situation. Number one, I want to just go ahead and just give you all my thoughts. Towards the end of the source, it stated that she was a little bit emotional after, being placed in handcuffs and stuff like that. I disagree with that. I saw the video. I saw the entire video. I can't play that clip on here for copyright purposes, but I definitely will link the video to her being actually detained and arrested and taken away in the car. I will link that in my description box below for all of you to watch. But in regards to the video, she didn't appear to be in a heightened emotional state. Like, she wasn't acting erratic or anything like that. She simply asked, "Am I being arrested?" And he put her in the handcuffs and said, "I'll explain things further to you." And he walked her to the car, and he proceeded to ask her a series of questions like, "What do you do for a career?" and stuff like that. And she answered him. She wasn't combative. She wasn't argumentative. So I'm not too sure why they're saying that she was in a emotional state. I don't really like that. Like, don't state things that wasn't apparent. So that was my issue with that. With her husband, everyone, I kind of have to question this entire situation. It did state that he had marks on him. He has scratches and stuff like that. Domestic violence is not okay in any situation. With that being said, I kind of am skeptical because he was actually the one to bail her out. I mean, if she just literally assaulted you, pushed you, slapped you, scratched you, why would you call the police to have her arrested for that and then turn right around and bail her out and then plead to, the state attorneys and stuff like that to not pursue charges? Why would you do that? I guess people, I don't know, maybe they want to reconcile their marriage. They have not been married that long. Again, I think I'm just a little confused on why he was so adamant to actually, call the police and have her arrested for domestic violence just to turn right around and bail her out and try to just get all the charges dropped. So that's really weird to me. I'm not too sure what the argument was about. They never stated what it was about. I'm pretty sure some more tea was spilled in regards to that, but that is the news on Stacy Dash, and I'm actually kind of shocked by this. I didn't think anything like this would happen. I definitely think there is more to the story than what we know and what, they are letting on here. I think there's some deeper wounds that we have to dissect, and we have to dig deep on what happened, what was said, and what actually ensued that night. So that is the news, everyone, on Stacy Dash, the Clueless star. That is what's going on with her. Again, they did drop the case against her on Thursday, which was yesterday. They dropped the case. So there's no charges or anything like that that's going to be pursued in that case involving Stacy Dash hitting, pushing and stuff like that on her husband and her spouse. As for their marriage, we don't know what's going to happen. I guess they're going to reconcile and move forward, is what he stated. So what do you think about this situation? Comment your thoughts below on this entire situation involving Stacy Dash actually being arrested for domestic violence. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's Yasmin Woodland. For more updates and for more tea, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until then, see ya.